Yo, what's up, everybody? What's going down? This your boy Q. I'm here with the crew, of course, my boy Hendrix and my girl Shimmy, and welcome to Madness Monday. Why y'all looking like that? Now listen, check this out, everybody. Listen, this is just a little pop-up that we want to do.
Well, no, he gonna play it on here. So
actually, this was
come
Mo's
idea. Come on.
Hold on.
Do this.
Jimmy, you need to mute your mic. There we go.
My bad.
Shimmy, fix your shit. Fix your shit.
You know I'm pissed off right now. And that was an accident. I was on mute. I don't know what happened.
You know what? Listen, everybody, if you want to join the conversation, you know, go ahead and hit that like button, that heart button, and go ahead and hit that share button for us real quick. Before we go ahead and get started, I am just sharing the broadcast right now. This is Madness Monday. We're just gonna jump on and we're gonna talk about a couple of things real quick. Let me go ahead and bring Arbor on here. This is Miss Arbor, not Barbara, with the long hair. She don't care.
Hey,
what's going on, babes?
I hadn't seen you in a while. How you doing?
You know what? I'm not going to start with you. What's up?
Shit, you ain't got to start. I'll finish.
Them two, these two right here, no good.
Reggie, let me tell you, Arbor and I, we were on our best behavior at church.
We were.
We were really on our best behavior at church. We really was. I mean, seriously, on our best behavior at church.
At church. Now, when you left the church house.
Yeah.
No,
we were in the pulpit area.
Yeah, when you left the church house, that's what I'm interested in.
Arbor, I think I left you, right?
You ain't
I
interested
think I
in
just
that.
drove off.
Yeah, I was going to say, I didn't even get out the parking lot before he was gone.
Out of there. I was out of there. Because let me tell you, my mom was already texting me, and
Speaking of which, I didn't get my food.
What food you didn't get? Mom, where the hell are you? Why is you messaging the group? Where are you? This was your idea.
No, it wasn't. It was mine. This was my idea. What the hell? How you just get my shit away? You see how you be trying to cut me out, Q? See?
What you talking about, Shimmy?
This was my idea.
Mo said it first.
No, she did not. Did not.
Shimmy, would you please accept my apology for trying to cut you out of everything Master Gas have?
Thank you. But I know you're going to keep on doing it. So you get one of these.
Shimmy, really, guys, share this broadcast real quick. Let's go ahead and get started. I was trying to wait on Mo. What did she say?
She just typed the letter in. I don't know what
to even start with Shimmy. Okay.
All right, so let's go ahead real quick. We'll leave the story for last.
Make sure
we'll leave the story for last. Let's go ahead and jump right on into it. Again, share this broadcast and all that good stuff. What's up, everybody? We appreciate it. YouTube, Twitch, all that good stuff. Let's go ahead and get this show started. So let's see. Real quick, it's Madness Monday. We're only going to go over a couple of stories. Let me see, which one do I want to go over first? Let's go ahead and get this out the way because I think that this is pretty new, of course. Oh, there's Mo Swag. Hold on, let me let her in real quick.
Can I just say to all the buttholes that are texting me right now, F y'all.
Didn't hear it. To all the buttholes, what?
That are texting, are you okay? No, the fuck I ain't okay.
I don't know what's going on.
So everybody, if y'all want to know what's going on with Arbor and Miss Shimmy, the Pittsburgh Steelers lost to the Washington team that has no name. And so they are upset at this moment because their team now has one on the losing side. Like I said to them, and like Hendrix was telling them, listen, be grateful that you didn't lose to the Dallas Cowboys, who probably has a record of 3-19. Who cares? Who knows? I'm just trying to help you understand that the Steelers, they still number one on what's it, NFC?
You don't even like football, so you can't even talk.
They're still number one in AFC.
Football, Q. You don't like football.
I mean, so I'm just saying. I like the Steelers colors. I do. I like their colors. They look like bumblebees. I like the colors.
Whole life together talking to me right
He
now.
said bumblebees. You know what? You know what? Just
get your whole life together
just
talking
stop
right now. Because
I
you
like
just talking.
Like
don't talk nothing else.
So, anyway, so that's why they in a funk right now, because the Steelers got beat by a team who had a redneck name, and now they don't have one no more. So that's why
it wasn't a redneck name.
They were called the Redskins.
Yes, that's Indian.
People
that's Indians. How's that?
That's Indian.
Oh my God, so done. So dumb with you too.
Redskins, redneck.
That ain't even again, we talking to somebody that don't know football.
No, I know football teams and I know how to play football. I just don't keep up with football.
Obviously, you don't know nothing about rednecks and redskins. Them ain't even the same people.
One thing I do know is that the Steelers lost tonight. Oh, thank you for joining the show. We so glad to have
you.
No, they're irritated with me because the Steelers lost. All right, so here we go. Let's do it again real quick. Then we're gonna get this to the ladies just for a second, because Henderson and I have already decided we're gonna let y'all talk for a moment, and then we're gonna give y'all our little tidbit later. Real quick, sad news, of course, everybody. Our girl, Miss Natalie DeSalle Reed, star of 1997 film Baps, she passed away today at the age of 53 years old. It was confirmed, of course, on today that she died on Monday. I'm sorry, she was 53. And real quick, the news comes from Jakarius Johnson. I know him; he's from Houston, and all this good stuff. So we just wanted to say, rest in peace to her, prayers and things of that nature to her family. And definitely, she will definitely be missed. Of course, I think she was in a couple of Tyler Perry films as well. And like I said, she's definitely going to be missed. Thank you, New York Post, for this this ad and all that good stuff. Does anybody want to have anything or has anything to say in regards to her?
One thing I want to say, first of all, prayers go out to her family. But I strive to have a crew like her and Chadwick Boseman. Them people know how to keep a secret. Do you hear me? Because nobody knew about these celebrities having cancer. And nobody in their entourage, nobody in their family spoke out, no nothing. So, shouts out to the people that know how to keep secret. That's what I gotta say. Anybody else?
She died of colon cancer. That is pretty sad.
Yes.
Who else got something to say? What you got? What you got? What you looking for?
I'm gonna just say this, and it kind of piggybacks off of what Shimmy said. Watch the motherfuckers you allow to be around you. You really do. You have to watch the people that you allow to be around you, because, I mean, some people are all about the dollar, and those people, if you about money and money is your motivation, but it and everybody around you, something wrong with you. You coming up short in your life. Point blank, period. That's all I got to say about that.
I agree. Mo, you got anything? Barbara? No?
No.
All right, cool. Next story then. I guess we'll go ahead and we move from Natalie again. Rest in peace. Natalie, definitely loved you in Baps and all that good stuff. Real quick, let's go ahead and get this on out the way, because I want to know what y'all opinion is real quick about this. Let me see if I can find this real quick. I'm going to find the video. There it is right there. Bam, 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 bam. All right. This is in regards about your boy Meek Mills. This is about y'all friend.
Hilarious.
I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. But hey, things happen. All right, here we go. All right, so check this out, everybody. Meek Mills, this is him. And these are some kids, they were selling some water. And this is how it went down. This is how it went down on the Twitter. Is it making us sign in? Well, damn.
Did you put the sound in?
I wasn't really trying to sign in. Somebody may see all our business.
Yeah, just give them a
okay. So from my understanding, in Atlanta. It's what's it called? The Water something boys or something in Atlanta. And it's a bunch of little boys that stand on the corner and they sell bottles of water. A bottle of water costs what? About $1, right? So apparently, did you get it?
Mm-hmm.
Did you get it? Okay. Apparently,
keep going. I'm listening. I'm listening
so
to you. Keep going.
Meek Mills, he pulls up to the corner. He gives the one boy $20. So of course, he see, the other boys see who is in this car. So they all bum rush the car and everything, and they all trying to touch the inside of the car and all this kind of stuff. And he's like, hey, I already gave him the $20. Y'all can split that. And he burns off. So a lot of people are trying to roast Meek Mills for only giving $20. I feel that, and this is my own personal opinion, I feel that was fine for him to give the $20 because he saw the one little boy first. That's it. Let's
watch the video, Shimmy, because you kind of off a little bit, which is normal. Okay, so hold on just a second, real quick. Here you go. Here's the video.
What you say, gave him, bro? I'm good. Hand him my car. One time. Yo, I just gave y'all money, man. Man, y'all gotta split that money, man. It's $20. Fuck, that's a dub. Support what we supporting though. What are we supporting? The water hustle. But what is we supporting? Honestly, young man, we all sell water. We support y'all. The water, don't y'all. You can't blame me one time. What you say, gave him, bro? I'm good. Hand him my car. Bro, one time, yo, I just gave y'all money, man. Man, y'all gotta split that money, man. It's $20. Fuck, that's a dub. Support what we supporting though.
All right. So that is the Meek Mill video. I guess it's on a loop. I guess. So what y'all think about
what he was asking them? I just left that part out.
What y'all think about that? Dirty Water Boys. Shimmy gonna get a history on the Water Boys. You know,
put your hand in my window one more time, and I'm rolling my window up on that bitch. Take y'all little nasty asses on, and be happy you got something.
This is a non-issue. I mean, them boys didn't even have their mask on,
and they were ugly. I'm sorry.
It don't matter if they were ugly or not. They should have taken that $20, and it's only $2.99 for a case of 24. So they should have taken that $20 and used that to spearhead this, but they didn't. And then. I don't care. I don't care. First of all, you're touching my vehicle. Second of all, you don't have your mask on. Third of all, I just gave you $20. Non-issue, non-story. Next.
Now, I will agree with Mo on this one because look here, if you was really out there trying to get a hustle, he didn't ask for no water. He just dropped you off $20. Now you took that $20, and if you was really on your hustle, you'd be happy and say, hey, we can re-up and sell a whole bunch of water with this $20 and flip this and make a whole lot of money. But they weren't thinking that. They just got greedy. Yep. They got greedy because they saw opportunity and didn't think further than what the fuck was in front of them.
And see, that's the number one problem with black businesses. They will charge you 400% up on the price instead of looking and say, I got 8 customers and charging them 400% more than you would instead of saying, let me get 80 customers who may know 2 people. But that's the problem. That's the problem. They want to gouge you because they don't believe in themselves. They don't believe in the profit. Now, if they were right, first of all their hands wouldn't have been in their water. Their water would have been ice cold. And then what you want to do is with that 20, you don't want to get that Albertsons Kroger water. You want to say, hey, for $2, here goes some Perrier. But see, when you call Atlanta runts and you don't know how to do it, you don't know how to present yourselves because you don't have somebody to teach you, tell you, or the only thing y'all can do is go on your little phones and just look at the latest videos. See, because you don't understand the business aspect. And
they didn't use the opportunity given to them. When he asked you what you better know your elevator pitch. You better know what you're selling.
The reason they don't have an elevator pitch because they don't have one. They don't have a 30-second or 15-second pitch. And the reason they don't have it because they got some sorry ass. Anyway, don't let me go next.
Look, I'm going to say something right now. because I know where this show going. What the two of you just said, hold that thought for reapplication.
I'll get my bell. Hold on.
Hold that thought for reapplication.
I know Reggie gonna be trying to tell y'all something after well, so I'm just gonna stick right here.
Also, y'all see the link down at the bottom of the screen? That's our link for tonight. So Mo said that some of you guys want to call in and things of that nature. So tell you what, don't call in, join in with us. And we don't have to put your face up. We just want to hear your nice voice and what you got to say about this next topic or whatever case it is. I respect the Water Boys hustle and all that kind of stuff. Mo, you know, when you out there and you learn how to cut that grass, you know, your uncle teach you how to count the money. And that's what these baby needs. Like y'all say, some guidance on their hustle. They need some guidance.
Thing. A lot of young people don't have that guidance, period. Like in this
they need guidance on their hustle.
They don't have nothing. They don't have nothing because their mom and dad don't know nothing.
Well, when your mama 15 years older than you, what can you know? You can't even count back money. You can't count back.
And they're too prideful to say they don't know and to find you someone who does know.
But you know what? But you know what, Mo? I'm with you, Mo. But we also have to remember that it takes a village to raise one. And even though that one may not belong to us, we're supposed to empower our people.
You can't do that.
That's one of the problems too, because the village don't even exist no more because these kids so damn smart.
That's not true.
And like most of your mama 15 and she don't want nobody else disciplining her child but her.
But she want to put them in Gucci shoes and Gucci things. And then they 3 and 4 years old and she wants to dye their hair, but they don't have.
And give them earrings, but they don't know their ABCs.
I definitely want y'all to keep them.
Come on, you can't potty train yet, and you got on Gucci. I got a whole 3 fucking companies of my own, and I don't own no goddamn Gucci. Get the fuck out of my way.
Oprah Winfrey told Toni Braxton, "I'm Oprah Winfrey, and I don't have no Gucci plate." The 12th time Toni Braxton filed for bankruptcy.
Hello.
That's all I got to say.
We just saying.
All right.
I'm Oprah Winfrey. See, when people say Toni Braxton, people still are like, "Oh, who?" If I go to the Netherlands and I say Toni Braxton, like, who? If I go to the Netherlands and I say Oprah, they're like, "Oh." Because see, Toni Braxton, you got to say 2 names. Oprah, you just got to do an O in the magazine.
Hello. Hello.
All right. What's up, Bridget? Let's keep it rolling because this is going to be short and to the point. Good. So we ran across something real quick called You Look Average as Best. Of course, what you guys have been kind of watching a little bit what's gone viral. Mr. Kevin Samuels, of course, which is on YouTube, has his own YouTube podcast, actually had an interview with a young lady that says she wants a 6-figure man, and he actually savaged her ass with the advice. And so this video is just a little lengthy, but it's very important. Hey, Katie.
Don't show
the whole thing. Very important.
You ain't gotta play the whole thing, kind of.
Don't show the whole thing.
Well, I mean, wait a minute. No. We're gonna play the whole thing. Because no. It's 7 minutes. We've been on 19. Thank you.
Yeah, I know.
Shut your ass up if you're not gonna want to do the whole thing because you're not gonna want half-ass opinions.
Ain't nobody gonna want
it. Thank you. Hey, Brad. Thank you for your comment.
They ain't want go. Okay.
And y'all know y'all can watch it behind the scenes because I just take y'all ass off the screen.
No, but we're trying to tell you that the one that everyone's watching is the 3-minute and 13-second one. And
why y'all it's in the 3-minute and 13-second one?
Nobody.
Hey, April.
First of all, we already said we asked if you were gonna be on because we said no, it's gonna be all girls.
Right. Like we already had this plan, and then here you come.
We already had it planned, and now you're doing 7 minutes. Go for it.
Go ahead.
If you learn how to run a show, if you learn how to do your own show,
what you gonna do?
You probably can do that.
Let's go.
Go.
Don't rush me. Don't rush me. Y'all ain't running shit.
19 minutes. 19 minutes.
Tonight you're not. Because all y'all ass is wrong, including Mo's 769-year-old ass.
Come on here, Q.
I got the people who wanted to speak. So you keep on. I'll be
They
Moses.
He didn't even know about the video.
Hello.
We told him.
Hello.
So, next.
That's because I had y'all ass on mute.
No, you didn't
Come
know.
on here.
You
Can
can't
we just play the video?
Right.
go to trending topics like everybody else do, nigga.
And
I need a
and y'all
drink, and I
wonder-
don't want to go downstairs.
And y'all
Hurry up.
wonder why this man dogged that lady like he did.
No, we didn't.
Yes,
They both
he did.
ugly. I'm sorry.
That's why he did it.
Play
I'm just playing
the
right
video.
now. I'm just playing right now. Hush,
Play
Kenny,
the
hush.
video.
I'll take you out. Hush.
Come on.
Don't rush me.
No,
I
no,
ain't none of y'all niggas. You
No,
don't
no,
rush.
Quit
I'm finna eat.
fucking
Y'all doing too much.
messaging me about the damn game.
Whoo, child.
Here it is. Just for y'all.
We know the video. We don't
Oh,
share.
Lord, I have time. It's going on. Hold on.
We know.
I,
We
I'm
don't share it.
a bigger guy. Is what I'm realizing.
And ma'am, and that's my point. You ladies all feel like, listen, you ladies all feel like you're the exception to the rule. And then when someone like myself comes along and gives you a dose of reality, instead of just accepting it, it's like, yeah, but I'm special. You don't know any men on this level that are not your father, that aren't related to you. That means you don't know these men. You don't know where to go get them. You don't know what they want. But you're still saying, pick me. They don't want mid-30-year-old baby mamas. I'm trying to be polite, man, but they don't want those.
I ask you a question.
Did you hear what I said?
Yes.
Why is that so? Okay, go ahead.
So what?
Go ahead.
From my point of view, I feel like I get what you're saying. They do have better options, but also those better options are younger girls. Those younger girls don't necessarily 20-year-olds are not necessarily attracted to 45-year-olds.
Bullshit. I'm 51 and I can't beat them off with a stick. That's another one of you lies. No, younger women are attracted to older men. What are you talking about?
So can you see me?
Yes, I can.
Okay. So do you feel like a woman like me?
Uh-huh. What would you rank yourself on a scale from 1 to 10? You cannot use 7.
Would I rate myself?
Just your face.
My face when I wake up 5, but when I put myself together 6.
Okay. And how tall are you?
5'5".
Dress size.
I'm sorry?
Your dress size.
A 3.
Okay. So that makes you, if you give yourself a 5, that's average.
Yes.
So average looking women tend not to get high earning men. They tend to get average men.
So
Stop right there. Stop right there. Stop right there. Breathe and digest. You're 35 years old and you can look around and see the world. You don't tend to see higher earning men with average looking women. Off rip. If you do see them, they got their average looking woman when they were both really young and he built his way up. But a man earning the kind of money you're talking about does not go for an average looking woman.
I mean, my body is not average, so.
But ma'am, you please don't make me say it.
Say what?
I need a cigarette.
I really just wanted some advice. I love you.
I'm giving you advice, but you're not taking it. The advice is, ma'am, you're average looking at best.
I'm taking in, but.
Okay, but you're not accepting the fact that, okay. Average looking women. Average looking woman who's older. Average looking older woman with a 13-year-old son. Average looking woman with a 13-year-old son with a sketchy baby daddy. This gets worse every time I say something. And now you're asking for a man who's in the top 10% of men. You don't qualify for one. And you're making, I don't want to have to go there, but when you put in all these other factors, why can't you just get a man that's an average guy?
Sometimes I feel like in order to fully submit, I have to feel like he's in.
Well, then you're gonna die alone. How about that? I'm just cut to the chase, man. You can feel like what you want to, but women like you die alone, straight up, because you think you're better than the men that you qualify for. And the only reason, honestly, man, that I can see a woman like yourself really thinking you deserve more is because you earn more money than most people around you in North Carolina. But if your ass worked at the post office, you would not think so highly of your opportunities.
All right, we can stop it right there. All right. I'm on mute for this shit. Go ahead, I'm listening. I'm on mute.
Go ahead.
What do you want us to say? See, the main reason I wanted the girls, because y'all are going to be shocked. We understand what he's saying. Y'all thought we were going to say, oh my God, we understand what he's saying. What he's saying is what we've told girls and women all along. Get your stuff together. She didn't have her stuff together. The reason I know she didn't have her stuff together is because she's calling in and asking a dude who has, what, 2 divorces, Shimmy?
Yes.
No business. Even though he's supposed to be an image consultant for businesses.
No business.
With no business of his own.
Right. His main accomplishment is pledging Kappa Alpha Psi.
And that ain't
telling
great.
people that they don't dress right or they don't look right. That's all he got.
That's
she's not cute.
Now,
but,
well, you know what? It's cute is all relative. Exactly. Now he hasn't seen orthodontist, and neither has she. Now I'm from North Carolina, and they have them all over because I had one in the 7th grade. So let me tell you what has occurred. You have a girl who's a size 3, 4, 5, and I'm a woman. I've only dated men, never women. But I'm gonna tell you, in North Carolina and in Texas, I've only lived 2 places in my life: North Carolina, Texas, and New Jersey for a year. So that didn't count. Every man loves a curvy woman. Every black man, every white man, every Asian man. So for her, only mainstay is that, oh, I'm a size whatever, a size 3. That's not important. It reeks ill because she's just talking about the physical. But she hasn't looked at that bad weave. She hasn't looked at that bad makeup. She didn't understand that Mac is just not like at McDonald's. See, what she has got to understand is that a man is physical. But when I tell you a man wants a hustler, someone who's working, ask her. She done had 2 of them. She done gone. We only got 3 races. Reggie, be quiet. I know we got more races than that, but we only got 3. And my girl done. Look, what's the math on that? You got 3. She done been married to 2. Reggie, hurry up. What's the math on that?
66.666.
My girl has done it.
Trust me.
So look,
they haven't asked for any slim down. Is baby keep them curves as long as you don't lose them curves.
And that was her only claim, is that she was a size 3. So what? I was in the 7th grade. I was a 12. Still, me and Joyce Fuller. And you know what? To this day, our skin still look good. Even though the man up there, who I don't like, Q, said that I was 769. Let me tell you what. I still get my meals paid for if I'm at the keg at the bar by myself.
Oh yeah, that's the place you told me I needed to go.
I like that place, actually.
Have you sat at the bar by yourself? Nope, because y'all don't listen to me.
I haven't been. I don't go over there.
I've gone there one time for a birthday. So, but other than that,
Yep. Oh, for a birthday. Where you had, and was it a birthday for a female?
I don't even remember who the hell birthday it was.
Because you know you like to go with 6 and 7 and 12 women on your trip.
Don't get mad because my family we close.
You have more vaginas on your trip.
Lies.
No.
My
I'm talking
family
about
we
this
close.
latest trip. That was all
That's
family.
all I can do.
This last trip, was that all family?
Huh?
Ooh,
I didn't hear you. The thing cut out. I didn't hear you.
That last trip, was that all family?
One,
Boy,
Was
you
that
ain't
last trip
shit.
all family?
You ain't shit. Mo, you
3
ain't
out of the
shit.
6, yes.
Okay? You ain't shit. Understand?
So we had 50%. So that last trip to Vegas, was that all family?
It was the same group.
You have more vaginas around you than a gynecologist. You need to just start going straight.
Mom, why is you always ragging on me about being able to hang out with my family and having good friends? I'm not understanding.
I'm trying to get you married off. It's
Stop
2020.
trying to get me married off. When I get married off, that's when I get married off.
No, because I got a purple dress and Reggie ain't getting married. I've been waiting on him. I got a purple dress.
Well, rag on him.
with some
Stop
purple.
ragging on me. He
I've
don't
been
go
ragged on
nowhere.
him for 3 years.
He
with
don't
my-
go nowhere. Period.
He be on the balcony, baby. He be on the balcony with the ocean in the background. Oh, yeah.
Oh, Lord. Mo, you going to get up off me.
I have so much I can't say right now.
Hold on.
Right.
Mo, you
Arbor.
just ain't gonna let that ocean in the balcony go, are you?
No, I'm not. Because I'm still.
They'll never let it
I
go.
was really. Because hey, Arbor, this is what I want to know from your perspective. Why would she? Okay, I don't ask Oprah Winfrey how to get married because she ain't never been. Right. So Arbor, if I was unmarried and I needed advice, I would come to you. But I would come to Oprah to ask her, how do you do your media empire? Why would she go to this dude who's a dude? Why would she go to this dude who's been divorced twice? And like I said, his claim to fame.
She was asking the wrong questions.
Well,
She was
because
asking the wrong
this is the
questions.
thing, but
If,
let's
he's
go to
been.
if she wanted to know what not to do, if she want, because that's what I'm gonna tell you. Okay, I'm divorced twice. I can tell you this. This is what I should have done. This is where I fucked up, and this is what not to do. That's what I'm gonna tell you. Now, if it works, congratulations. But if not, go heal yourself.
Can I ask a question to like add on to what Mo said? Like, well, just not really to add on to what you say, but kind of contradict it a little bit. Why do women listen to Steve Harvey?
I don't, and everybody always.
No. Timmy,
There are a ton of people.
We're talking about more women listen to advice from Steve Harvey's big nosed ass.
I have no idea why.
Hey, mama.
Those are the same women that think Wendy Williams is really a girl. Let that go.
I mean, I get it. I get that. But what I'm saying is that women listen to Steve Harvey and they listen to Tyler Perry and drag on how to fix their families.
Hell no.
Because Steve Harvey's been married 3 times. And he's married now. Now he paid for them. And the two wives before, they were average looking. So they were like, well, man, I'm average looking. And when they
he not leaving the one he with now because she mafia'd up. He'll die.
But the most important thing is that Steve Harvey talks to women like a brother or like a father and say this is what not to do because many of them don't have them. That's all.
Okay. Who
next?
next?
Either one.
Go ahead, Jimmy.
No, I'm just saying I don't listen to either one because this is my thing. I understand that people that are married, you try to take advice from them and all that kind of stuff. But this is me personally. I feel that everybody's relationship is what you make it, and it's your relationship. Yes. Do some people have a guideline? Absolutely. You shouldn't do this, or you should do this, or you shouldn't do this. To me, the part that really pissed me off is the fact that even though she rated herself as an average person, you know what I'm saying, or average looking woman, who are you to say that she can't get a man that way? You see what I'm saying? And she might not ever get a man that way. We don't know what the future holds. We don't know what's in store for her. But you can't sit here and tell somebody just because you're average looking, that doesn't mean a man with 6 figures might or may like you. Do you see what I'm saying? Beauty's in the eye of the beholder. Me, I think he's a booty boy for all intents and purposes. When I look at his Facebook page, when I look at his IG, I think he gets stuck up the ass. That's exactly what I think. I think he's a down low brother. He needs to shut the hell up with that big ass nose looking like what's Gonzo.
That what you were sitting in the dark in the back?
But again, beauty's in the eye of the beholder. Whether you think a man looks good or not, that is your own personal opinion. A lot of people get hung up when it comes to relationships and who they think they should marry based off of what you look like. Like Mo said, can this person support me financially and not support me to the fully, but can we build together? What kind of life do you want to have with me? Do you want to have a family with me? Do you not want to have a family with me? Do we want to be millionaires together, or do we want to be millionaires living in the same household and separate? Like, everybody's relationship is different. And my thing is, yes, you can give advice on what you've gone through and what you've experienced. You don't know what the hell that woman gonna get in the future. And I pray, as soon as I saw this video, I pray that woman meet a 6-figure man that sweep her off her feet just to prove him wrong so he can shut the hell up. He's been divorced twice. And if he say 20-year-old women are in his inbox looking for him because they think he got some money. But if they do the research and they find out that this nigga broke and he ain't got nothing and he over here playing in booty holes with other men, I guarantee you.
They just want him for his followers. They know he broke.
They don't want nothing, these 20-year-olds. Because why? A lot of 20-year-olds nowadays, excuse me, they don't have a lot of goals. They don't have a lot of direction. So you see this man on YouTube getting all of these followers, and he got all these people following him and all this kind of stuff. It's all for clout. And people will soon to understand that clout don't get you nowhere, but broker than the person that you following.
I mean, but if the young lady, if I was her, I wouldn't want y'all as friends.
Why?
Because the way that y'all sound, it's like she has no brain in her own head.
No, that's not what we're saying. That's not what we're saying.
I'm not saying that that's what you're saying, but what I'm saying is that even though y'all saying that the guy, and I'm gonna let y'all talk, but the guy is ugly and he don't look like nothing and he ain't got nothing. But that's what women go for.
But that's what we're saying. But that's what we're saying too, Q. See, you only listening to one part.
No, Shimmy, you the main one that's saying he ain't got nothing. He this, he that. But then women say that on a constant basis and lay with them same ain't got nothing, ain't shit no having niggas. Men.
But what
they'll get tired of it eventually.
No, because my thing is
after they hold out and they loose.
Mo, let me tell you. Just like you said,
that tap is important.
You say I was proud to say that I was like a size 12 at 12 years old, for example. Okay, what happens is Mo, you will taught to love what God put you in. But see, when there are people that don't know what's going on with their life, and that's confusing, think that their money may be something, or if I ain't got the money, maybe I need to enhance my look. If I do this, maybe I can find this kind of guy. But then when you get a certain kind of guy that may pay you some attention, you don't want him because he ain't got enough or he don't have it all. But then the slightest dude, just like the dude that's broke, that put on
but Q,
and go to Mercedes.
Listen, hold on. I get what you're saying.
Hold on. That go to the Mercedes dealership. The Mercedes dealer person may overlook him than the guy in the sweatsuit. That's what women do all the time. You look for the flashy, but you don't look at what somebody could actually have for you, and somebody that really could be on your level.
But Q, this is the thing. But a lot of women, Q, you have a point. Q, you have a point. But me personally speaking,
see, lab
wait a minute. A person like me who has dated broke, who has dated rich, who has dated average. I've dated ex-cons that don't have nothing. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No.
it's not that I'm out here. Looking. I've dated a man.
No.
I've dated men that have had millions of dollars. Do you understand what I'm saying?
And you let them go.
I have let them go.
Okay,
Because
well,
I
I need
deserve
to take your ass
better.
off this
Your
line. Your ass
money,
back and find them. We need some money.
you so crazy. Your money can't keep me. What you do to me in the bedroom can't keep me. I have to have my own self-esteem and my own personal goals for myself and know what I want. I'm not saying that you have to have millions of dollars. I don't want you to be broke either. You see what I'm saying? A lot of women, a lot of times are in love with his potential. And a lot of women end up with no good dudes that have all this potential, but don't know what to do with it. That's what I'm saying. Marriage has to be, or your partnership has to be 50-50. Like what you both got going. It ain't just got to do with your money. This is
Okay,
my
so they
opinion.
disagreeing with you.
This is my
Arbor,
opinion.
Mo, what y'all
They
got?
always agree with me on it. They always disagree with me on it.
Because relationships aren't 50-50. That's a misnomer.
That's a divorce.
Relationships can't be 50-50, and you can't give 110%. It's
Right.
not mathematically done. See,
Bless
some
you.
days I give 99, some days he give 1%. Some days I'm at 60-40. But
again, you're in a part. That's what I'm saying. But you're still in a partnership, regardless of what the numbers are of what you're giving that day.
But I wasn't always in a relationship. So I went through things to get there. So I know where that girl was. Well, not really, because I was blessed to have a brother every day who before I went to school was like, it don't make no sense that you that cute. I was like, I know. Every single day in my head, because he knew what was out there.
Right.
So when I am going somewhere, and see, they talk about quality guys, but what they don't do and don't know is you can't go to the club and find a quality or six-figure guy.
Never.
Why don't you go to nonprofit organizations, foundations? Why don't you go to balls? Why don't you give money to them? Why don't you? I just. You're telling me that you want something that you ain't never had, and you want something that you ain't never seen.
Right.
Go ahead, Reggie.
So, now, I'm going to ask, because I'm going to give a little monologue here. I'm going to ask that y'all don't interrupt me till the end, because there's a lot I got to say on this, and I got to get it off my chest.
Woo.
Number one, and I'm going to use this so everybody can follow me and follow my thought process. When this whole coronavirus thing started, and I gave y'all my synopsis on things to do and how to be safe, a lot of it was before the FDA and the World Health Organization and the CDC came out with their guidance, and they gave you the same information that I gave. Yes? This is what women that want a six-figure man need to understand. Number one, where your credentials at? Because while you as women here can tell me from a woman's perspective about dealing with a six-figure man, neither one of you all, ladies, are men that make six figures, right?
Correct.
I can't hear it. It's staticking for me. I can't hear it.
Okay.
What you say, Reggie? Say that again.
I said neither one of you ladies on here is a man that makes six figures. Am I correct?
I'm not a man.
Right. You're not a man that makes six figures.
I'm not a man.
In totality, Mo, not bits and pieces. In totality.
I'm not a man. Right.
You're not a man that makes six figures.
I'm not a man that makes six figures.
Okay. As a man, hello, that makes six figures, hello, I'm going to tell you something that a lot of these women may not want to hear. His delivery was harsh as fuck.
But it was right. But okay.
Now, what he was saying was accurate. I'm not going to say he was right. I'm going to say it was accurate. I used the differentiation due to the simple fact that he could speak to a percentage of the men that make six figures and what they want. In totality, he cannot speak for all of them. So he was accurate, not right. Because right would mean and imply that every man that makes six figures, he was speaking for. He's not. So he was accurate. I will also tell ladies this. If you spend more than 10 minutes putting on makeup every day, a man that makes six figures probably ain't gonna want you.
I have no makeup on.
You know why?
This took 5. And less than 5, actually.
I'm gonna tell you why. A man that makes six figures don't want all that. If you want a trophy wife, and if you want to be a trophy wife that is not valued, okay, you can do that. But a real man that wants a woman of substance is not going to want that, because he's going to want to wake up to and see on a regular basis what he's getting into.
I'm sorry, Reggie. Every time Q go in and out, it starts static, like, and I didn't hear what you said. I'm sorry.
I told you that last night, Arbor. Didn't I tell you that?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I heard you say he's not looking at appearance, and then I didn't hear nothing after that.
All I'm saying is that a man that makes six figures, his priorities are different. If you in the club shaking your ass, he might look for you for a good time, but long term, he ain't gonna deal with you. You want a man with six figures, ladies, this is what you do. He's gonna ask you some questions that you may not be prepared for. What was the last book you read?
Dude,
What does your investment portfolio look like? You may talk stocks and bonds. If you ain't ready for these conversations, sweetie, you're not ready for a six-figure man. I'm sorry.
and the last book I read was How to Think Bigger by Martin Meadows, by the way.
I didn't hear nothing.
Good book, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Did you say you ain't read
everything, but good book.
I said I can't hear nothing that Reggie's saying.
Oh, okay.
I think I heard stocks and bonds.
Well, fix your shit and stop blaming me.
Q, it's not. When you just jump, but when you
That ain't
jump
got
out a
nothing to
second
do with
ago,
me.
it
This ain't
messed
got nothing
up.
to do with
When
me.
you
That's
jump back
your
on,
shit.
it
Fix
messed
your
up.
shit. Fix your shit.
No, that's
what
not
you
me.
do.
It's you.
Log out. Come
Okay,
back in.
hold on. Q, do this for me. Mute everybody but me.
Oh, but you said but you. They already muted themselves. There you go.
Okay, so can everybody hear me now? Is it staticking? Is anybody getting static except for Shimmy? Shimmy, you getting static? I don't know. But anyway, this is where I'm going to go. So I'm going to finish what I was saying. You want a man with six figures, you have to bring more to the table than just your body. Because I'm going to be honest with you, ladies. Man making six figures, if he wants you to have a certain type of body and you bringing everything else to the table, he'll go out and buy you that body that he wants you to have. If it's that important to it. But 9 times out of 10, your physical appearance doesn't rank high on his list of qualifications. You can have a great looking physique. You could be a model and don't have anything up here. You will not turn that man on. Sorry. Most men that are intellectual and making higher salaries do not look for physicality in a woman first. Most of their relationships don't start from jumping into dating. Most of their relationships start off as them being friends or counterparts. Then they start dating because they've actually learned more about you. See, if they just wanted to get in your drawers, they just hop in your drawers and be done with you because they know what they lining up with on paper. They can get any chick they want. Now, they may not be able to go get Beyonce, but best believe they got the pick of the litter. And if they not dealing with you seriously, They're gonna get in your drawers and be gone. Just like a dude that's making $20,000, $30,000 a year can spit game to you, get in your drawers, and then leave your heart broken. But if what he wants is a relationship, you also have to listen to what the fuck he tells you. If this man tells you, I only like black sweaters, pay fucking attention. Don't go get this man a purple sweater when he specifically told you, I only like black sweaters. What the fuck you gonna get him a purple sweater for? That's dumb shit. And this is where you get this shit going on in your head where you don't fucking listen. And this is women's key mistake. Now, I know some women gonna say, well, men do this and men do that. That's not what we talking about right now. We're gonna stay on topic. We're gonna stay on topic tonight because we're talking about women wanting a six-figure man. And I'm telling you how to get him if you shut the fuck up and listen. Now, dude was wrong for some of the shit he said and how he said it. But one thing he was right on was listen and fucking digest what somebody is telling you that's sitting as a man at the status you want. Shut the fuck up and listen. Actually, if you need to, rewind this motherfucking video a couple of times, take fucking notes, and listen to what the fuck is being told of you. But you get wrapped up in your own fucking mind and you let your bullshit ass friends talk all this noisy shit in your ear and you don't fucking actually realize what the fuck is in front of you. Point blank, period. Now, I'm sorry for my foul language. I do apologize. But sometimes the only way to get the point across to some people is to step down on their fucking level and spit to them how they can fucking understand it. So if you don't fucking understand,
come on, Cousin Kelly.
Listen to it again and take motherfucking notes. And remember, if the man says, I only like black sweaters, don't go get that man a fucking purple or yellow sweater. Get that man a black fucking sweater. If he says, I like my steaks medium, don't go get that man a steak well fucking done. What the fuck is wrong with you? He told you exactly what he wanted. If you don't get it, write that shit down. Baby, what did you say you liked again? Write that shit down and do exactly that. You want to make that man happy? It's not hard. You fuck it up most of the time by doing some shit that you got on up in here when you don't use this motherfucker right here to feed into this motherfucker right here. And that's all I got to say about that.
So can I get him medium rare? That way when we get home and he heats it up, it actually heats up to medium.
I hate you.
I'm just saying.
Hate
like you gotta think in advance, right? Like if it's how far away do I live? Like, is it gonna be cold by the time I get home? Because if he needs to reheat it, it'll be over medium, and then he'll be mad.
That's how you do it.
That red Mo was on mute.
Mo saying something and I didn't hear nothing.
No, I mean, Hendrix, thank you very much. But you know what? That's how he was doing it. He was speaking because if you know that you remember, my pet peeve. I hate when people say I feel because that comes from a place of weakness. And that's what, if you listen to what she said, she kept saying, yeah, but I feel. Yeah, but I feel. See, and she was a pet groomer. A pet groomer. Really? She was a pet groomer. First of all, she was a pet groomer in North Carolina. Remember,
hold up.
I've been to North Carolina. I lived there. Let me tell you what she is. She walks dogs for people in Research Triangle Park. She ain't groomed, she ain't cut, she ain't colored, she ain't done nothing. She happens to live in a 3-2, which is up from a 3-1. And everybody's house in North Carolina is brick because
she
we got
her hair and her makeup and them drawn on ass eyebrows.
There you go, talking about appearance again. We talking outside of that.
No, she on a pet grooming business. It looked like she took them eyebrows and just drew them on.
But no, what we're trying to say is that she's coming from a place of hurt.
Whatever, y'all know this shit was funny.
Where she's coming from a place of hurt, and she's going to the wrong person to validate her. But what I want her to know, and other women like her, and Arbor, Shimmy, we talked about this the other night. We want to explain to these women and these girls how to go about it, what to do. We want to talk to them and say, let me tell you what, the orthodontist is over there. You can put it on your insurance. You don't need all of that. You need to get a better grade of hair. What did Miss Deuce used to say? Peruvian. She wanted Peruvian bundles. Peruvian bundles. You got to get a better grade of hair. You can't keep it in every 12 weeks, honey. That's a quarter. The only thing I want you to do every quarter is check your stocks. You know what I'm saying?
I got stocks and technology.
I want them to talk to people like Shimmy, Arbor, and myself. We got 3 different perspectives. Going to a man to try to figure out how to get a man. The only way you can do that is to go to a gay man. Now, Shimmy already said he was gay. And then he liked somebody to play with his booty hole, but I didn't understand that.
Allegedly.
That's my own personal thing.
Now, Mo, I will say this. Mo, I will say this. From a male perspective, I can tell you what attracts me to a woman. Now, whether you have those attributes or not, I can't help you with that. But as
I need the notes on that part too.
Well, see, that's the problem. That's the problem. You can tell what attracts you. And I know what attracts you. I know what attracts you. I got the perfect woman for you.
I can't even point at your ass.
The perfect woman for you. Let me tell you who your wife is gonna be, just in case you were wondering. She's going to speak 3 languages, and we don't include English. She would probably be from sub-Saharan Africa, but she's probably living in Europe and or Canada.
Arbor, we out.
Okay. And she works in a nonprofit organization because she comes from money and she is moneyed and she doesn't have to wear it. See, she don't have Gucci shoes because when she does fundraisers, they're at the Gucci Museum. You see what I'm saying? And when you talk about going to Monaco, she's going to say, hey, we can save money and stay at my cousin's house. You see what I'm saying? That's the kind of woman you're going to be with. I done already see. That's why I got my J. Renee's ready and my purple dress with my girl.
Let me tell you something. I got everything I need.
One of you married other people besides me.
You got J. Renee too.
When he married her, I'm on my way.
But you ain't invited. You ain't invited to the cathedral wedding. You're not invited to the cathedral wedding.
Oh,
I'm
gonna be there. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna be there even if I got to ride the engine round and round and round. I'm gonna be there.
Done. I'm so over it.
What engine is she riding?
The airplane engine. Shit, you ain't gonna leave me up in this mug with Arbor and stand me.
Our friend wanted to know.
Who said I wasn't invited?
Hold on, wait. Jimmy had something.
Yeah. Put that comment up for Mo. Q.
What?
What's the what?
Put the last comment up.
Oh, hold on. Wait a minute.
Ooh.
Oh, we got a couple of.
That's our friend.
She's making money, but not in the right circles.
Hey, Jimmy.
Jimmy says,
"You're right."
Pakistan yak number 57.
I'm sick of him.
I need you to tell me the live number. Okay, Mo, give us some numbers because we just get off.
Hey, Jimmy, you gonna be mad? 816 here today and 972, both of mine. I'm waiting.
I played 972 yesterday and it didn't hit.
You didn't play it on Sunday. You played it Saturday.
I played it. Saturday.
Did you play it yesterday? Then your money is in. You hit today.
No, I didn't play it today.
Jimmy, where's my picture at?
Facebook told me today I was gonna hit the lottery, but I don't even play, so I'm gonna have to start. Mo, send me some.
That means you're gonna hit. You're gonna hit. But Reggie, hey, we thank you because we really, really need more perspectives. Because what we want as women and what we need to hear, what we hear as women and what we need to hear, man, 2 different things. Because I can tell my girls all day long, you need to lose some weight, you fat, you need electrolysis because your beard is bigger than most men. But they ain't gonna listen to me. So they're gonna be like, why are you so harsh on me? Why you're just so mean?
But you know what? When you get a certain amount of shit and you get to a certain age, you appreciate that because obviously what you've been doing for this long has not worked. So now I need somebody to just cut the bullshit, quit yes man and me and all of that, and say, bitch, you got a problem.
So wait a minute. So y'all saying I ain't got the coup to do it? Because let me tell you something.
No.
My problem is that he and I could be literal brothers.
No.
As well as we talk. Because I ain't got no time to bullshit with y'all. If I say, listen, this is what's going on, like I told Shimmy, don't do that. Shimmy, think about this. Shimmy run her ass right into a brick wall. Boom.
Shimmy ain't had no damn man in over a year.
I say, Arbor, ask this question, Arbor, like this. Don't ask it like that. Boom.
Shimmy ain't had no man in over a year, so you ain't been able to give me no advice.
Wait a minute now. Don't even go there because we discussed on Sunday how we had a problem asking questions.
Oh Lord, does Arbor set up?
Arbor.
So don't even.
Again.
Listen, everybody. It's been Madness Monday, and we just been having fun.
Don't be cutting us off.
That's right. We told you not to go on that date with that girl, didn't we?
And you didn't listen.
Boom! Right in the head.
Boom! What the hell?
Arbor.
No, sir, because I didn't even know about the date until after the fact. You didn't remember. I'm not on that text message thread, mofo. So I didn't know nothing about that.
You know what?
I told you to expand your horizon.
Can you hear
deal with no bullshit.
These snaps? Fuck this bell. Can you hear these snaps? Because we told you not to go on that date. We told you what
It's been Madness Monday, everybody. We just popped on to say what's up at the food with you for a couple of seconds. Listen on Wednesday.
He's running now. He's
Catch
running.
my boy, Happy Hour Hendrix. It's gonna be at 7:30. It's gonna be fire.
You up like a pretzel, and what do y'all say to us? Quit running. Come back here.
Exactly. When people.
So then, that's like I was saying. What happens is that on Thursday night, Miss Shimmy and the F-Bomb crew is going to go ahead and take over. Of course, they're going to do their thing. And then, of course, on Friday, MTG Live, we'll all be back on in the rotation or whatever case it is. It's definitely going to be a great show. Our last show of the year is going to be December the 18th. I don't know if it's going to be a Christmas show, but it's going to be something for us to do and have fun because the crew's tired of me, asking them to wear hats and shit. So we may just have a good time or whatever case it is. Thank you so much to my crew, Miss Arbor, Miss Shimmy, Mo Swag, and my boy Hendrix. It's so good to see you guys again. Listen, share this broadcast and that good stuff. If you guys don't have nothing else, we'll see y'all on the flip side, and we love y'all very much. Thank you so much for watching, and peace out, homie.
Meet you.